Hello, I hope all is well. So this is my 10 HP Ironman. For those unfamiliar with the account, it's a 1 defense pure that also only has 10 HP as an effort to minimize the combat level. As an Ironman, it does not gain combat experience from PvP, so I'm able to attack other players without leveling up my combat at all. Because of this, I have to find other ways to train my combat so that I do not gain hit points experience. Like any Ironman though, I need a good way to make money for things like pking runes. I like to AFK woodcut on old school mobile and then fletch bows and alch them, as that provides a good way to make money and also a good way to train magic without any hit points experience. The worst part, however, is spinning all these flax. You know what's not worst, however, is my imaginary sponsor for this video, generic mobile freemium game. Download now and play totally free until you get hooked and find the paywall is quite prohibitive. You know what? Maybe just stick to Runescape. All joking aside, I really don't like the freemium pay-to-win model games and really appreciate old school RuneScape's membership model. Alright, there is 85 Fletching, that is magic longbows unlocked. That's a really great moneymaker, really good AFK moneymaker going forward for me. Going ahead and switch gears a lot. I made a bunch of cannonballs. I mined some of the coal and iron, but it's a lot faster just to buy it in the blast furnace, making steel bars AFK, making a bunch of cannonballs because I really needed to get my range up. I was only 64 range, and that's not real great for PKing even at my combat level, so I decided the best way to go about it was to just do Wilderness Slayer. Wilderness Slayer allows me to get Laren's keys, which have some pretty good rewards. Some of those include coal, iron, and steel, which help me get more cannonballs and more so I can get more keys from Slayer, but there's also very good sized cash stacks, some alchable rune items, and some pretty useful seeds, so there's really some good loots available from Laren's chest. So needing to stay 10 HP, a cannon is really my only method of killing NPCs. Fortunately, the Revenant Caves are a really good place to do that, as it is all multi, and I was also very lucky in that my low combat level being 50, I did not run into any low-level pures that were able to kill me, so I managed to get through this all unscathed. I would only take about 300 to 500 cannonballs at a time because I really didn't want to take 2,000, enough for a whole assignment of greater demons, and only to be killed and lose them all. I did, however, find something very peculiar while I was down here. So I saw this guy Scald, low HP, and Darox killing green dragons. So naturally I went and geared up my pure level 78, and took teleblocks and my trusty 99 magic skill cape spellbook swap. Very rusty as a PKer, as you can see, pretty slow on the switches. I haven't PK'd in probably 2 years now, or at least PK'd much other than killing some bots, but I managed to take this guy down, and that was some really good loot. I don't know what this guy was doing. I don't understand, but I won't complain. That is over a 2 mil PK easy and not difficult at all. So this is a really nice find to be up in the caves just doing some 10 HP Ironman Slayer and find a soft target like this. So some Wilderness Slayer targets can be absolute nightmares when you're limited to just a cannon. This is not one of them. The Elder Chaos Druids are probably my favorite assignment up here. The herb drops are great for getting my herb lore up and then making things like prayer potion, super strength, and attack for PKing. But also getting drops like this, Elder Chaos Druid top. Now, I'm not sure when I'm ever going to be able to use that because I don't want to risk it while PKing, obviously. But that is very cool. That is my best in slot, 1 defense, magic top. This is another one. These mammoths, I guess these were moved when the Ferox Cave came out. These are really nice, really good seeds, very helpful for getting that farming up so that I can grow those higher level herbs. I need to come up with the best way to get a rune crossbow. I could cannon steel dragons for the limbs, about a 1 in 30 drop rate, but then I'd have to make sure that I protected items and couldn't take anything I would protect over it, like a dragon dagger. Alternatively, I could try to get 86 smithing with a spicy stew and smith my own, but that is a tremendous grind. There is level 70 range. I also need to get my crafting up so that I can make my own black d'hide chaps, as I will probably be losing a lot of those. Alright, time to cash in my Laren's keys. There is a cash stack. That's a very nice one. Oh, that is nothing more than a trophy. That robe bottom I will never be able to wear. The magic logs are really nice. I always think it's very silly that I brought all this food. I have 10 HP. Anyone that can attack me will one-hit me up here. Rune Legs, that is an Alk. Dragon Arrow Tips, that would be interesting if I could somehow manage to get a dark bow or a third age bow. Snapegrass Seeds, that'll be very helpful for making some potions. Oh, that's really good. That's 600 coal. That is really helpful as far as making some more cannonballs. I really enjoy this chest up here. The rewards are actually quite exciting. So speaking of exciting rewards, this clue just made my day. I got a kick out of getting leather vambraces, and that's it from a clue. I want to know if anybody's ever had a worse clue reward than 3 coins. I don't know if 1 or 2 is possible, but if they are, let me know, because that's just kind of funny. So I made over 7,000, I think 8,000 U and magic longbows to Alk for some cash because I was broke, and also to train my magic a little bit. So I've been using Ice Blitz most of the time when I go PKing, but I kind of wanted to try this out. 85 magic. Now I can teleblock, so I may try to lurk around PvP worlds, maybe look for some hardcore Ironman if Sea Engineer has not taken them all out already. That might be kind of fun. Alright, here are the current stats on the account. As you can see, it's not currently a member. I just had to let the membership run out as I'm going to be starting back up in grad school here shortly. I just am not going to have time to go PKing and adequately use this account right now between work, family time, and then schoolwork in the evenings. But once this course is over, I'm definitely going to be back up on this account doing some PKing. As you can see, I got a solid 4 mil cash stack with which to buy runes, a cool clue-related tab, plenty of PKing gear, and I'm going to be ready to go here in just a few weeks. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.